Right. I think I can currently hear most of the questions that are being asked. Number one, it's 6 o'clock, Jasper. Why are you live? And number two, why are you live? Now, yes, it is incredibly early for me to start stream today. Normally I'm live at about 8 is normally my plan stuff. However, I'm at work tomorrow. I've had a nice 4-day weekend. I've had Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and today off. So it's been absolutely lovely. I decided to do a few odd bits around the house. I got some skirting board attached and filled out. I did a bit of gardening because I had to pull the weeds out of the patio. But most of all, I just took the piss and had a nice laid-back day. But you see, that's where the quality of it lies, because yesterday, of course, it was a bank holiday weekend and nothing was open. And so I decided to just day drink the shit out of the day. We bought some stuff on Saturday, and I looked at the shop across the road. It's always open. It's open at Christmas. It's one of those shops. So went across the road, grabbed a few more drinks. I had a copious amount of alcohol yesterday. And then I slept for about 6 hours. You'll also notice I couldn't be able to do any short today. That's because it got to about 5 o'clock in the afternoon on a Sunday, and I genuinely couldn't be bothered to do anything apart from sit and rot in front of my screen. But yes. So, of course, today is still bank holiday. The reason I've not been at work and why I can go live at 6 today. But yes, see, Emily's finishing early. Now, when I say early, I don't mean like she's finishing at 5 or 6 or 7. She's on the close. Because it's a bank holiday, they've given it Saturday closing times. And so she finishes at 8:45. Which is an awkward time for me to go and get her. Because that means I don't have enough time afterwards to stream. Or I've got to start really early before. Because when she gets back, I still need to make food. I probably should have done the pots, I just couldn't bother to do those either. But I did clean up the cat's litter tray, so there's a positive there somewhere. Up a smidge. So yes, and as usual, I spent none of the time actually planning what I needed to do. I'm still yet to actually work out the fix this issue. This is my work USB that has loads of music on it in case I'm sound testing at work. The music doesn't work on the machines at work because it's not got enough data involved in it. And so I've been putting it off and using a co-worker's bit of music, but his last day was on Thursday, sorry. And so that means I no longer have any music at work. Fun times for all. Unless he left it. He might have left it, actually. And also, I fear I'm getting some form of infection in this eye around here. It's becoming to be quite painful to use. And now, annoyingly, eyes are meant to be used. So, I've got that problem going on as well. So, fun times, fun times. So, yes, today, I was going to go solo no matter what, because I was starting so early. It was unreasonable of me to ask my friends if they're free, mainly because I only have 2 friends that stream with me. One of them's Zarside, who's currently streaming now, and one of them's Spud, who currently isn't in the country. I guess I'll be going solo today, and so I thought to myself, I need to crack on some more stuff for the Minecraft world. I can sit back, I can relax, I can just quietly do it while I'm not concentrating on watching. Really, so we're gonna do that. Now, people don't know what's going on. Currently, I am playing Modern Minecraft. I'm playing the Revelations mod pack Feed the Beast Revelations mod pack. Now, whenever I play this, I only ever do about 2 mods on the thing. I normally only do the Twilight Forest, and then I normally only do the I normally only do the Twilight Forest, and I normally only do the custom-made weapons one. So currently now, I am sorting out this, which is my big chest room, which I realise now looks a bit like a chest, and I didn't mean to do it like that, but it do be. It do be. And it appears I haven't actually finished building it. Ah, that's interesting. Right. So how this basically works, if I got any product, I chuck it into there, it goes up here, and then it gets filtered into all of these chests. Now, currently, it only works on this left-hand side, because of how it's all worked out. The reason I didn't go any further with this is the simple thing of there is so much to this mod pack, to the mods and stuff. So I think what I'm going to have to do is work out a better system or spend about 3 hours on it just doing this. I've also got to work out over here, because this is the quarry, and currently it's picking up stuff at an alarming rate, because I have set it up to do that. I don't know, how far down have we got? Got quite far down, okay. So yes, this quarry is here because I didn't like this village, and so I got rid of it. That's pretty much it. After it's done, we're going to move it along. We're basically going to make a giant cavern, because why not? Now, that does make a lot of stuff. I've got a lot of cobblestone. Most of it's being destroyed currently. And dirt, sand, ores. Essentially, there's a lot going on with it for me to basically not do anything about. So, I don't know if it's an idea to switch this onto the onto the system over here. Now it would require a lot of pipes, and whenever I need to change something, I need to move all the pipes again. Oh, what are you doing? What are you doing, eh? What are you doing? He's been very cuddly recently, and I'm in concern. I also want to set up auto crafters, and I was gonna set up this. So I was gonna make this area a test area for different things. I think it was what I was going to do. Ow. I forgot I've got a lot of speed now, and I'm still trying to keep up with it when I'm swinging. Essentially now, I walk quicker than I fly, which is an odd feeling, but, you know, we get used to it. So I've still got all of this stuff and all of this stuff, all of this stuff in here. All of this. Hey up, Carl, how's it going? Right. So, we've just got so much stuff going on. I've got to work out what I want to do next. I think what we shall do is... I don't know if we want to go and do a bit more of the Twilight Forest. That might be a bit fun. I don't know if we want to... work on a few other different projects. Like I said, I still got to get this crafting stuff working. The reason it doesn't work is the generators don't work, if I remember correctly. Because this is meant to make tiny dried rubber, and it just doesn't do that because I need to put a log here, and it was a big process. So I don't know whether we want to do that or whether we want to... Is that it? No, it's not like there's a backlog of stuff to do. I seem to have just started loads of things at once. Which isn't a brilliant, well, plan for me. Right. Just... oh. Who Who to be angry at me? Okay, that's fine now. How many? I just stuck them all away. I was gonna question how many iron pipes I have and how many could be made. I've got 49. How would the golden pipes be better for it? Right. I think what we shall do, for starters anyway, I'm gonna move this. Whereabouts is it gonna need to go for? That'll be close enough. And then we'll change it to gold to speed it across here. To be fair, I probably could do with another mining trip at some point. That would be good. Right, let's start building down a bit. Right, let's take that out. Like that. Then, oh, I put the wrench away, didn't I? Fucking idiot. Okay. Make a very annoying noise. If I need to sort out the crafting tables and everything. Right. Now, my question is, if I was to I've got to set this all up first so my brain doesn't completely destroy itself. For some reason when you place these, it places them so it goes backwards. So if I was to do that, and then if I was to get away, or take away all of that stuff, would it just send it straight through, or does it just send it in every direction? Still seems to be every direction. Right. This might break something, so... Okay, good. Right. We're just gonna get rid of that. That's a very useful one, I'm not gonna lie. And we shall... This is definitely gonna... Oh. Yep, that was expected. Essentially, what was in there was way too much cobble and dirt for my PC to handle. You can tell because my camera's moving, but this game is not. It's just got to load all the entities real quick, which will give it a minute. Possibly just crash the game. Yeah. Right, let's load that back up again. Game crashed. Oh no shit. Okay. Oh, I gotta launch it again now. It takes a fucking piss. I've still got so much stuff to do. This is going to be a good weekend for me doing this type of stuff. I just genuinely this weekend, I thought to myself, I've not had a week off in, well, forever from anything. My work, from this, I've got holiday coming up, and that's it. The last day off I had from work, oh, pardon me, that wasn't 2 weeks over Christmas, was October last year. It's been about 6 months since I've had a day off work, basically, which I could take off. You know, I've had bank holidays and Christmas off and stuff, but no, it was this weekend, and my job has become 7 times more stressful now, and basically involves me managing a team over what I used to do, which was sit quietly in a corner and not have to worry about anything. Yes, that changed quite a bit. And so yes, I suddenly decided it's probably a good idea for me to just have a few days to myself before we get back into the roll of things. And now my co-workers want to go and do so much more stuff. So I'm doing like badminton and stuff now. And one of my, I used to climb a lot. I don't really climb that much anymore. So one of my co-workers knows this, and he goes, "Oh, do you want to go climbing?" I'm like, "Yeah, we'll go climbing." And so there's more days now than I can count on one hand, which is new to me. But me getting back and going, shit, I meant to be streaming the next like half an hour. I don't have time for food or anything like that. And yeah. But of course, I've got a 4-day week coming up. I finish early on a Friday, and it's I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be nice. Yes, that's about it. I hope everyone had a very nice bank holiday. I hope everyone got up to nice things. I had, what did I just did nothing. I think I literally just sat, drank and ate. That's all I did all weekend. Speaking back into things, I was at my village, no power, no water for like a week now. I got to relearn how to exit with technology on a healthy level. Yeah, that's pretty accurate, Panson. Welcome in. Yeah, I've just crashed the game, so give me a minute. I'm just reloading it. So how about when soft locks it? 'Cause I can't be asked to go to the previous save. I'm still gonna go and get the Ender Dragon. I'm kind of tempted to say we go and try and defeat the Ender Dragon, so we can have at least the end. I can start using that for stuff. So maybe we do that today. Let's see how far back this has pushed me. I did re-download. Take your time. I need to like update everything. I'll take some time. Yeah, I've had it before. I've not been on the PC for a week or something, and I'll come back and go, oh, let's boot up Steam real quick, and it's like 7 million updates, and all of them like 20 gigabytes. I'm like, how have I missed this? Right. Put myself back over here. It's not meant to. Well, that's attached to something now. Yeah, it was either going to be this or a music stream, and I thought like it'd be better if I did this. Also, let me know if the stream's lagging. My OBS says I'm dropping frames. Well, looks like I'm dropping frames, but I'm not dropping any frames due to my, well, that I can see, and whenever I look at stuff, it looks normally fine. So I'm gonna hope everything looks fine. Right. Okay, so I'm gonna break that. Oh, good lord. Right. I know, looks normal. Yeah, that's fine, as long as it looks normal. Yeah, so anyway to get rid of that. Look how quick it comes back. It's like instant. That's not even like... I can see why my game crashed, to be fair. Right, so now this should all be making its way slowly. I didn't mean for it to be like that, but it's actually quite nice because I can actually tell what blocks are where. So it is actually quite nice in that sense. So now it should pass everything along that way. Nah, I've had to go to maintenance work on Minecraft after a week without games. Jesus, crashing crashing was a warning, yeah. Right, okay. Okay, if I break this and look away really quickly, do you think that will work? Right, we'll take that. Oh, no, shit. I want to press E. Okay. Right. Where's my pickaxe? There it is. Okay. Anything of use here, I shall just quickly collect. I could do some fun things with marble, so it's fine. I do actually need clay for some other projects that I'll be having. Okay, I'm not fully understanding what half of that means. All good. More marble, some slate. I don't need that much cobble. Right. And then get some limestone and some marble. Not even a backpack mod? No skulkers? Do you think you've got enough stuff? No, I don't think I've got enough stuff at all. That please not. Right. Okay. Right. Goodo. You should. It's fine. That. You know what we're gonna do? We are gonna just stick a pipe there like that. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's not fine at all. Shit. Right, well, the clay, the stone's going in there, the gravel's going in there. Well, I've only got 15 bits of... Why is that being... Oh, shit, that never got... Right, let's just put that there, that there. That, because it isn't mining the right bits of wood. Let's add some limestone to that one. And gravel there. Right. Okay. Fine. Fine. I was also struggling to get through the sorter. That kind of makes sense, to be fair. That was on purpose. Just throw it all there, sort of. Yeah, it'd be fine. It'd be fine. Look, so it struggles to get into it, but I designed it in that way because it was funny at the time, and now I regret doing that. It's basically just maybe a chance it goes up and to the right bit every time. Oh, shite. Right. I need to take all of that out. Right. So let's stick some iron ore on there. Please. I just want some space in here. Right. What ores do I currently have in my backpack? Some tin. So let's put some tin on there. Put some iron on there. Some iridium. Yellowite. Black quartz. There we go. And you're also not sorted for anything, so it's actually not clear. Kind of need. There we go. That. Okay. So now that I've sorted that out. Grab you. Dirt's up, sand's up. Okay, so let's do marble, limestone, and slate. And we'll put you there, like that. So that should filter into there. Also need some oh crap. How have I dropped that down there? I need some what's it called? It's andite, something like that. Right. Oh, this is all sorted out now. So that can go, that can go, that can go. Those two can go, that can go, that can go. I don't know if there's a quick way of removing an entire stack from your inventory. Then just clicking and dragging. Really don't remember. And I can't drag to the right either. Because everything breaks if I drag to the right. Right. So I need to sort out a place for you. You're all sorted. You're sorted. You're sorted, you're sorted, you're sorted. Alright. Okay. Is that not gonna get? Oh, I got darker. Fucker. Now it's in the system. I can't get out. Tearing out to sort itself out. Right. Let's stick. You're not really ores, are you? You're crystals. You know, for the time being. Let's stick you in there. This is gonna need refine. I didn't realize how many like different types of things there actually are. So this is all gonna need refining, I think, a lot more. So I think what I need to have is essentially I chuck it in, and then I got a load of diamond ones in there that then shoot them up. So basically, I can refine each little section. So where these gold ones are, they should be diamond, I think. And then instead of having yeah, it'll probably require redoing the entirety of that room, but I don't really mind doing that. So right. I need copper on there as well, and aluminum. Yeah, so that I've already run out of space for ores, and that's not good. So there's a place for coal in there. I need to repair my armor at some point. What is that actually? Alright. There's no place for flint. You are making a very annoying noise. You? That's your flint wise. We'll chuck it in coal. So. Oh no! Oh. Thank you. Did not mean to do that in the slightest. I don't want that being sent around. Alright. Alright. Just like so. So there's still a lot of... Oh, that's my microphone. Still a lot of stuff that isn't being collected. This, I'm gonna need to... It's just gonna... That's gonna brick my game again, I already know it. Shit, it's all useful stuff. Ardite, that's the one I was thinking of before. Where's my sword? Where's my sword? Not in the machine. I got it. I broke out of here. I got it back. I know that was in my inventory. I stuck it back into my hotbar. I haven't gone into any chest, have I? Yeah, there's a very probable about the understanding. Where in great heavens is my sword? E. First things first, ban you. Done. Second thing second, I'm gonna genuinely need to have a look back and see where my sword's gone. So, I have it there. Skip forward a bit. Have it, I have it. Accidentally toss it into the machine. Right, I dropped it in the... Why the fuck did I do that? I must have accidentally clicked Q by mistake. There it is. Fucking hell, I must... scared myself like that. I also need to have a look at my bitrate at some point, because that looks like shite. It's not, it didn't go in the tubes. Didn't go in the tubes. I was flying over my base and dropped it like a fucking moron. Alright. I'm trying to level up the sword a bit so I can one hit. So. Right. Yes, I said we were going to sort out the end, weren't we, today? I think that might be a good place to start off with. So, first things first, work out how many ender pearls I have, because I don't think I have enough. No ender pearls in there, none in there. This might take a little bit. I like how in each one of these chests there's always some form of diamond. Like I've like destroyed, like taken out from somewhere and just never put back. Right, that's all cobblestone, dirt. The actual boss is your storage. That's what I mean. That's why I'm trying to make the system to work it out. Hey, Tiggy, welcome in. I'm just looking for stuff, and nothing is organized. Hi, bitch. Hi. I've got to have more than 4 ender pearls lying around. You're now my entertainment while I eat noodles. I thought noodles were just the entertainment. Are you new to this noodle game? How can I only have 5 ender pearls? But you... I'm inspired? Not really my go-to choice. Really? I'm not gonna lie to you. What was I even looking for again? I've completely... Everything is not better with cheese. Actually, I might take that back. The only one thing I think could make it worse, and that's sex. Sex with cheese just sounds messy. Actually, sex with cheese sounds very dirty at the same time. Alright. It is. I've even had Nutella with cheese. It's... You somehow find ways to make me question existence on another level. It's impressive. Right, where are we going? So we're gonna go this way. Don't knock it, it's honestly good. I will knock it. Okay? I will knock it. Right, we swing again. Swing and a miss. Right, we're just gonna fly an odd amount of blocks. What flavor of noodles do you have that you've put cheese on? That's the real question here. Because if it's a normal flavor, I might let you go on that. Carbonara. Carbonara noodles. Isn't that just a carbonara? What? Because carbonara is just spaghetti instead. It's just Asian. It's an Asian Italian combo there. Nah. What do you mean? What do you mean? Nah, Pansel. Okay. Carbonara chicken flavored noodles. I don't believe. I'm tabbing out, so there will be a small lag bit. I don't believe you. Spicy and creamy Korean instant noodles, rich in cheesy texture, perfect for spice lovers, popular Korean favorite. It's a bit like you see those like Korean whatchamacallit, like laundromats and stuff. You see all that stuff, and they've got the most American, most amazing laundromat, basically. That's what that's kind of selling it as. I want the reviews. There is no reviews on these noodles. Well, clearly the packing is pink. Not my thing. Of course it's not. It's not anyone's things apart from Tiggy's. Tiggy is the only one that's looked at that and gone, you know what I need in my life? Some Asian carbonara. I just it's the first. That's fair. I'm not saying I wouldn't try them, but I wouldn't buy a pack of 5. Okay. Oh, we're getting close. We're getting near. It was before this slime island. Hello? Ah. I'm gonna have to make you. You're gonna have to make me try a lot of stuff. That's what we're learning here. Well, I did try matcha. I quite liked matcha, but I can't let you know. Oh shit! Oh no. When my house is fixed, you gotta come and try matcha. Yes, I will do that at some point. But first, your house has to be fixed. I don't know. I've never tried your matcha. I can't confirm nor deny your matcha is any better. By the way, I did see the strongholders over here. Huh. Stab. Avati. On guard. That one. Maybe that. Another sentence. Alright. I'm gonna switch to this sword for the time being. Just so I can place torches. Hello? Hello? Friend? 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 I do a great deal. It's basically a milkshake. I'm telling myself I'm being healthy, but realistically it's syrup and cream. I mean, that's healthy, isn't it? I'd say that's healthy enough for me. I don't know what else is on about, but sounds like health. I'm not a very healthy human being, so I have no comment on this. Oh, I was just here. My coworkers got genuinely disgusted at me when I was saying that sometimes I just have sweets for breakfast. With a hint of a smidge of matcha. Oh, what? Fuck your door. Silverfish walls. Nice. Is that a steel axe? Some bronze booties. Am I out of torches? Ow. I tried to not eat Cocoa Pops for breakfast, so I had Weetabix and nuts. I can't really say much, because I have Weetabix and I put loads of sugar on top. I was about to say, you can't do that, but I do something arguably worse, so. I did mind some coal, didn't I? I did. Oh, I'm not denying that does actually sound like quite a nice combo. I normally don't admit to you that what you've said sounds quite nice, but that time it genuinely does sound quite nice. Poor bat. Put him out of his misery. I don't know the last time I actually explored one of these places. Woo! Hype. Hype indeed. I haven't disagreed with something you said. That is indicative of hype. Jeez. Iridium ore, an iron pickaxe. Oh, this seems important. It's got a staircase and everything. Well, I lied. It wasn't important at all. That's my bad. Finish my noodles. I need something sweet, BRB. I need something... I don't. This woman, man. I always imagine Tiggy's cupboards are just full of just random sweet snacks I've never even heard of. And she's like, no, trust me, they're good, they're good. Trust me. Oh. More doors. Lots of doors. I'm just going to keep exploring this till I find what I'm looking for. And I know what I'm looking for, I just can't find... Okay. Bit of a pointless door, that one. A creeper. Oh, man. Why was that my first go-to part of that sentence? Oh. Random chest. I'll take some apples, I'll take some bread. Let's quickly just stick that in there. Oh no, I'm trapped. Whatever to do. I also want to point out I've yet to watch the Minecraft movie before anyone asks. Because I can't be bothered. To put it simply. Let's look this way. Yes, another pointless door. And we're back here, so I've gone round in a circle. Good, 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 good. Oh wait, no, not back here. This is a different back here. I heard lava for a second then. Right. Hello, friends. Okay, so we're not friends. Got ya. We could have been friends as though nicer. Watched it, it's full of gold. It's fool's gold, sorry, not full of gold. I misread that so badly. Yeah, I kind of heard very, very mixed things about it. Because, of course, there were some people saying it was the best thing since sliced bread, and then there was others not saying that. So it's quite hard to come to a conclusion when I've got 7 million different people saying 2 different things. Mainly because I'm just bad at coming to conclusions, really, but I think that's more of a me problem. Am I murdering prisoners? Feels like I am. Oh, I'm now the prisoner. Okay, got it. I am a bit genuinely worried at this point that... Okay, I found sugar, but, like, we don't have enough trucky in the house. How much is not enough trucky in the house is not enough trucky in the house? Is it still down? Where did my ender pearl go? Hive ender, I should say. Well, that one's lost. How have I ended up here? Oh, I guess I went down and back up. That does kind of explain it. Right. Risking another one here. Yeah, because my slight worry is I've got a biome has spawned in the biome. That makes any sense? I'm not fucking gone anywhere. Dodged, bitch. Obviously, it's still down, but there's no other staircase down. Oh, no. That would do it. Oh, hello. Hello, friends. You know what I'm looking for at all. Now, there is a way. Is it page up? No. There's a way to zoom in the minimap, and I can't remember what it is. Also, what sugar did you find, or did you just find sugar and you're going to be eating it by the spoonful? One is slightly more concerning than the other. Have I just gone around in a circle? Alright, let's just... Yeah, I somehow found the mushroom quicker than I did. Oh, I still got that command on. I should probably do something about that. Right. We are gonna exit up here. I'm gonna stand right on top. Nothing has updated except Roblox. Well, that's always good. So it's falling straight down here. Have I missed it by like a block? I got a fun fact actually. Bro, I just read the funniest. Oh, what did you receive? Because your emails are always a lot funnier than my emails. Mine are actually sometimes important. Show the stars, exactly. Not the port. Yeah. Oh, was that a... Where the hell am I? Was that... Oh, I broke my hammer. Okay. We just keep digging, boy. Hi, Charlotte. I'm Brad from the Butcher's... Oh. We've designed a unique butt-shaped pillar that is as comfortable as it is bootyful. Please tell me you're gonna say yes. Oh, what am I? Hello. Oh, good day. Oh, my sword broke. Okay. Right. Let me... Right. Really? I haven't got a single one? Oh, that is... Oh, I got one. Sorry, my bad. But I googled it. It's even funnier to see what they look like. What are they called? Buttress pillow. What? I don't know if I'm looking at the right thing. Yeah, I was looking at the right thing. Breaking news, new twerking. Well, it's obviously 2nd of April. My God, it's just Instagram porn. All of it. It's literally just the Instagram page. It's like the first one is promotion. I genuinely, I can't show them on stream. The first one is promotion, and the next 9 pictures is just girls showing off their ass. Oh, Butcher's Pillow, biggest Black Friday in 6 years. Here's some photos of girls' asses. What? I think maybe they contact you because you keep talking about how plump your cheeks are. So I think we can blame you for that one. Oh, that has caught me so off guard. Right, so J and you. Alright, I need to go back and repair a load of my stuff actually. I don't think this pick is getting me out of here, I'm not gonna lie to you, Chief. I didn't mean to double click that then. I'm just leaving the skeleton in there. I still can't get over... I think you should promote it anyway, it'd be funny. But, like, only ever at the end of the stream. Just by the way, guys, if you're interested in this pillow, go and buy one. It's shaped like my butt. And I reckon you'd sell loads. Like, endless supplies. They'll be selling out in seconds. I've seen your YouTube comments. It's the dress to Diggy Yat. Yeah. Gotta give the people what they want. What they want is Jiggy Gyat. Oh, this isn't gonna make it. Oh wait, water. Perfect. Take a real life sculpt mold of your cheeks, and then yeah, I mean, it would sell like hotcakes. It'd be like bathwater 2.0. Straight up. Yeah, I know there's weird people out there. I'm one of them. It's quite easy for me to work out. Also, this is a new flavor for the Audi's sparkling water. Sparkling flavored water. It is summer fruits, strawberry, berries, and apples. Oh yeah, I would buy it for the memes. Yeah, the memes. Yeah, that one. Yeah. For the memes. I think a lot of questions would be asked from my girlfriend. That arrives through the door. And she just goes, What shape is that pillow? And I got to look at her and deadly seriously in her eyes and just go, that's Tigizkiet. That's all she gets. That is the only context in that scenario. Oh. I would get told off so quickly. Just straight up. Whee. Have we ever had a normal conversation? No. I think the last normal-ish conversation we had, I was probably on the teetering point of me being absolutely hammered. Do I have any manilium? I do. Is it cobalt? Oh, I need some cobalt. Do I have any cobalt? Good question. That is a very good question. Oh no. Didn't mean to do that one. Oh wait, I've got 7 more ender pearls in here. Right, I can go and do the portal then. Wait. You only had some noodles. And actually, knowing you, you probably had like 7 Easter eggs afterwards and called it lunch. Right. Well, I've got the equipment now to sort everything, so might as well just. I had a whole bag of these pretzel chocolate things, flips. I might have heard of those actually. I know my one of my co-workers the other day brought in. It was peanut butter pretzels, and they were so nice. They're like pretzel bites. They weren't flips, of they're homemade by one of his other mates. And he went, "Oh, I'll just take them into work. It'll be fine." And they were incredibly nice. I was like stunned by how nice they were. Then I realized pretzels could contain many different flavors, and I would never question it. Yeah, peanut butter, dude. Yeah. Oh wait, no, there might be, because I think he goes to Costco for it, and his mate buys them in bulk. So very well possibility it is the ones I'm thinking of. Right, I don't think that's enough either, but the 7. No, it isn't enough either, because I had 5. Oh, it should be enough, because there's 1 in there already. Yes, I would have done one side and nearly the other. And this would do 2. Yes, the perfect right amount. So let's just quickly go and kill Ender Dragon and hope we don't die, because it's gonna be too late to go and get my stuff back. Also, I want to point out, this is my new my screen, my wallpapers on my phones are always standard and normal pictures. So this is my current one. 1 second. It's me in a Burger King hat, crown at work. And then once I unlock it, let me head to... it's got my home screen on it, so congratulations on the mess. It's me in a Jesus costume in a Burger King crown, eating a Burger King in the corner of my workplace. Why is there a picture of that? There's a picture of that because we got Burger King in, obviously, on Thursday, and so I called it the because you look like Jesus. Yeah, that is one reason. Oh my god. Let's go and complete the game. Yeah, the one reason I do look like Jesus. Why have I... Just give me a minute. Right, there we go. You are loud. Okay. Right. Why can you fly? Oh, it's the mods that well, one of the mods I've got on. I've got a ring of flight, basically, and... Ow. Dick. And it basically means I can just fly around. It's just one of those things I've been meaning to do for a while and haven't got around to it. Ow, ow. Oh, ow. Hot, burny, fire. Come back here. It's not how this works. You are so loud. I haven't played Minecraft in years. Yeah, it's been a while. Ow. Dick. So yeah, I'm playing the FTP Revelations mod pack. Ow. And so essentially, I have a ring of flight currently and some super strong armor. So whenever I've been playing this mod pack, will you just shut up for 2 seconds, please? So whenever I've been playing this mod pack, I've always only ever done about 2 different mods. And so I decided that it's time for me to learn more. Are you just... Okay. Just 2 Endermen chilling in a hot tub 5 feet apart because they ain't gay. That's good. Oh, I nearly died. Oopsie. Look at that. There's loads of XP on the ground. And an angry Enderman. Alright, so what did you drop for me? Infinite booster card. Nice. Alright, see if I can remember how to do this. So... basically involves going like that, like that, like that. Placing a torch there. There we go. I did remember how to do it. Wow, credits. Congratulations, you beat Minecraft. Woo. Right, onto the other million different mob bosses I gotta deal with. Right, so I got a dragon egg, I got a dragon heart for the Draconic evolution, I got myself infinite booster card for the wireless terminals, some draconium dust. So, and just a dragon egg, just random dragon egg. Right, light here, light. Alright. We don't know what the fuck is going on. Yeah, that's pretty accurate. That's actually genuinely what's happening for most of what I'm doing. It's me stood there going... I mean, for instance, I've got this. It's just a laser. But it makes redstone look cool. So if I was to grab... I have no redstone up here. It works on a block of quartz, I believe. Oh, I need that. So if I was to fire a laser into that, it makes the quartz look cool. That's about it. That's all I have on that matter. Right, so stick the dragon egg in there. Do I seriously not have any cobalt anywhere? Maybe I have some in the machine. The big smelter. Let's have a look. Ah, I've got 3 ingots of cobalt. It's not enough cobalt. Bugger off. I do want to learn a bit more about the draconic evolution. And all that kind of lovely jazz. So, at some point, I should probably learn about that. Ah, down here. Oh, this isn't gonna be strong enough, is it? I do have an obsidian pickaxe somewhere, I think. Use that instead. All the things to come through that door, the bloody flammable. I do. There we go. I knew I had something lying around somewhere that was just... Also, yes, I have a gun in here. There we go. I just randomly got a pistol. So yeah, that's just a fun fact for you. It's got a gun. Now we're taking a gun to the nether. Because, well, we could. I need to eat, actually. And this makes everything a lot easier. Right. Where is this ghast? Obviously he's close by. I see you got, yeah, the American mod. I've got that on, yeah. Always got to have the American mod on. Alright, yeah, I think I'll collect quite a bit of cobalt. Reloading. Remember, switching to your secondary is quicker than your primary. Then reloading. That line. That line from that famous game franchise, you know, Dog. No, that's not right. It's yeah. I can't remember if you're still angry at me because I remember I got bored and started attacking them. Well, I don't think those ones are angry at me. They're never. than either. I still gotta watch the Sonic movies, actually. They're meant to be... Well, the first one's meant to be alright. Line from one of my adult co-workers. I say adult co-workers, all my co-workers are adult. Of... I didn't quite like the third Sonic movie. It didn't make much sense to me. It just didn't seem fun for kids. He says this, but he himself is not a child. So yes, I need to actually watch those at some point. So that'll be a fun evening for me. Stuff, because I could have sworn I mined all the cobalt in this area. Oh well. I'm not a clever man, never claimed to be. It was a bit much with Eggman and Egg Dad, to be honest. That's kind of what I heard, mainly. Right. Oh, I forgot I've got Molten Demon Metal in there. Which isn't got a texture there and is one of the easiest things to make of all time. How to make it is you go and get some gold and you drop it into some lava in the nether and it makes demonic metal and it's absolutely brilliant for smithing stuff. Oh. Headshot, bitch. I don't need to collect the wheat. I've got many, many baguettes lying around. Somewhere. Right, in one of these chests. Right, some bread. Oh, actually, no, I do know where some is. There's the food one around. There we go. Let's grab those two, and it's just... so there we go, that one. Stick that in there, stick that in there. Right, I need to adjust my furnaces at some point. Remind me. Alright, we've got 4 blocks of that now. Oh, we've got honey iced tea. That can be solved. Let's stick. Gravy in there. Can I have you? I say that, but literally my whole life is based around being as annoying as possible to anyone viewing my stuff. And I wonder why no one comes and watches my stuff, but... No, that's what we're here for. None of this is being sorted still. Oh, that's why. Right, okay. That's gonna have to change. Well, actually, it's meant to be set up, so... everything that doesn't get sorted goes to the top, and basically the only time stuff doesn't get sorted is because the stuff is full. So I'm going to change that. Once I got it all set up so it's not going to go anywhere, that's going to turn to Obsidian one and just destroy all the blocks I'm not going to use. Right. Some cobalt. While I'm waiting for that to do its thing, let's just quickly... that needs fixing, and the sword needs fixing. Oh, that might be Manilium sword. I don't remember. It's this chest over here then. Okay, maybe this one. Oh, that's broken anyway, so I gotta fix that. Okay, maybe it wasn't in that one. Oh, did I miss it? It was over here. And then 40 diamonds. Put it in the top one. Ah, it's in there. There we go. I did remember seeing some Manilium in here. Yeah, I did. Right. Not that one. This one. Right. You. 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 And while it's in there, might as well get that done. Right. If it's a skeleton, I can make do of it. Skeleton noises aren't that annoying. But you mean to tell me? There we go. That's not one of the most annoying noises you can possibly hear in Minecraft ever. Just the groaning sound of someone getting up from a chair. To get anything more out of that, I need to put some more sand in there, but I can't be asked to do that currently, so congrats, we have an opening there. Me wondering why I never get anything done, and me realising that's just what I do half the time. Oh, that's right, I gotta settle that problem as well. That's another thing. There are a few ways I can sort this problem. Should have. I don't have. I thought I had some fences lying around. Ah. Here's I lied. Why did I do that? Stick you, stick you, stick you. Stick you in there, stick you in there, stick you in there. Right. How is my baguettes coming along? Beautiful, lovely. So now we've got enough food to last 7 winters. I don't need to go and get the wheat anymore. I'm well, I promise. Right, Slatio. So, I want to do a little bit on the Draconic Evolution, because I think you needed a Dragon Heart for it, which we now have. So... Documentation built into D is now obsolete and will be removed in the next update. To access a new and improved in-game documentation for DE, please install Project Intelligence. You only see this message once per game session. Okay, open in browser. Let's have a look. Let's mute that tab to begin with. And what it's done is it's just taken me to the... Okay, what if I just never update? What happens then? Do I win? Do I beat the game? Right, okay, well, it hasn't seemed to have been removed. Powerful tools and armor, teleportation, time and weather control, mob farming, the most overpowered energy source of any mod currently in existence, extremely dangerous power generation, fancy effects, because that's an important feature, and one of the most powerful bosses in modern Minecraft. Coolio. Right. So, I think, first things first, we gotta make some of this stuff. So my question is, Ender Draconium ore. So if we were to head to the end, and I got my cobalt hammer out, and see if we can find some of this stuff. Let me just also have draconium down here. Okay. That's easy enough to make. I can do that in my sleep. Okay. Like I said, I do have to end pretty much bang on 8 today, so I will be doing that. My favorite part is, of course, Pope Francis has died. He died of a stroke. Interesting. It's weird because I don't think Catholics were allowed to do that. Anyone gets that joke? Congrats to you. It's a very obvious one, but it's very dark, and it wasn't really needed, to be fair, but here we are anyway. Ripped Popo. But my favorite part is how everyone's saying they found out. How have I only just made that achievement? Right. I guess someone here got a bit confused. So this stuff. That makes this stuff, draconium dust. Seems simple enough, if you ask me. Hi. Hi, how's it going? Going good? Yeah. Nobody watches the news these days. Ow. You're not wrong, but... right. I was about to hit that, and I went, that's a bad plan, Jasper. Right. Let's just grab as much of this stuff as I can. Now, I can't remember if there's end islands in this update or not. Don't think there is. I think this is the only place you get it. So, once you're out, you're out. Talk. Nice. I can't remember what that does. Right. So, if we head over to here, grab our blaze powder. And if we head into here, and we drop off a few things. Grab ourselves some sulfur. And it was redstone, wasn't it? It needed sulfur and redstone. So... Oh, does it take you to end cities? Okay, well, I'll use that at some point. Need that. I want to keep that. Oh, keep that. Let's keep the baguettes in hand. Where? I've got to have some redstone lying around. There we go. So, to make this, we've got to combine those two, but to make that, I have sulfur. Did I put it back into the chest? I probably did. Basically, TB's you 800 blocks away. Oh, okay. Nothing major then, nothing major. There we go. I stuck it in a chest. No reason. Actually, that's not the right thing at all, but I would take it. Right. So let's make as much of this stuff as possible. What I currently have. Seems simple enough. And I combine this with this to get draconium ore. Right, okay. Simple, simple. Right. So theoretically, you don't need to kill the dragon, just build 800 blocks away. Yeah, I know some people do that. Right. So if I was to put the core, what the fuck is a core? I Right, okay. I feel like I need to read into this a bit more than just have a look at it. Oh, no, sorry, my bad. It is literally just as simple as... rain sensors, ender energy manipulators. Don't want to risk incurring the wrath of the enderman by killing the ender dragon, but you still want to get your hands on the dragon, no problem. Oh, if you respawn the dragon, a new one will spawn too. Yes, I've heard of that. Image failed to download. Brilliant. Let's just do. Wyvern armor. Okay, so I have to make the cores then. So what's better? Is it going to be draconic armor? Which... energy fucking out, right. Status night vision, cures negative potion effects, bypass suffocation and drowning damage, removes mining, slowdown underwater. 60 base shield capacity, free armor toughness and free armor. And then the chest plate is flight. I've already got that, so I don't have to worry too much about that. Removes mining, slowdown while in the air. Fire immunity, 200 base shield capacity, free armor toughness, free. Speed boost, and then full protection jump boost, uphill step assist. Right. Okay. Okay. So if the draconic tools first, let's try and make one of those, because I can actually enchant then, and I kind of do want to enchant. So draconic sword. Berry, welcome in. Your hair it has extended. It's extended quite far these days. It's doing good. It's doing better than me. No, I'm just trying to work out this game really. But how do I make a draconic sword? Or do I have to? Right. I'm a fan. Thank you. I've been growing it for ages. And the sword is fully charged. So how would one make one? So I'm gonna make a iron shovel, then make a fusion crafting, where I add an awakened core. Oh, okay, now. So what? This doesn't help me. None of this helps me. Right. Is there something... yeah, transfer. So, draconian block turns into that. And no, it's just a solo one this time. I'm trying to learn these mods, and it's confusing me. So, Fusion Craft. Let's look into that, because that seems to be the main part of this. So, Fusion Crafting Core. So... Fusion Crafting, right, let's have a look at that. Yes. Right. That doesn't, that's just a picture. That doesn't help me at all. Right. Right. Okay. Okay. No, that's not right. What am I trying to do with that? So basic fusion crafting injectors. So this draconic core is going to be the most important thing. Because what? So to make that I need one. I need what looks like in the picture about 4 of those. Nuclear Minecraft for beginners are mod now. Yes, that is precisely how this feels. And that has to be stone as well. Okay. What we shall do... How many diamonds do I have lying around? Let's work that out. So I got 14 there, 6 there, 8 there. 1 singular one there. It's 3 there. Yeah, I should probably point out to people that don't understand what's going on. My chess system implies that there is organization. However, you must know, I don't have any of that. Alright, so... We have... 51 diamond. And not a lot of gold, actually. That's a new one. I'm used to having more gold than that. So let's make that. Lapis blocks. Which, for some reason, I have. Don't know why I have those. I guess I must have picked them up rather than the coal block. Right. I'm going to need an area to do this. Let's... Okay. We shall start here. So let's look back at this picture. The Draconic Evolution. And what we're going to have to try and do is recreate that. Okay, the setup process is actually very simple. Just place the fusion crafting core and place the fusion crafting injectors anywhere you like. To the north, south, east, west, above or below the core. All injectors need to be at least 1 block away from the core. And can be offset in any direction on the axis by 1 block. That may sound a little confusing, but have a look at the image below. Yeah, I can understand that. So you can see from the injectors that Objectives can be placed up to 16 blocks away as long as they are within the area shown and pointing at the core with no obstructions. They will work. Something to note about fusion crafting is it does not matter how many injectors you have as long as you have enough for your recipe. You can also mix and match injector tiers, meaning if you have a mix of basic and wyvern injectors, you can still do wyvern crafting as long as you only use the wyvern injectors for those recipes. I'm going to need wyvern for it then, so I'm going to make wyvern injectors. Good to know. So I need to make you, which means I need to make you first. Right, how many blocks of iron do I have? Because that is something I can get many amounts of very quickly if need be. Right. 6. We're going to need more than that. Right. Well, that does its thing. We shall. Right. So I've got to make these. So I've got to get some stone as well. Do I have auto jump on? Does that turn itself on? What would it be? Controls? Yes, it is. Okay. I thought that was a tad odd, but I decided not to question it. I should have questioned it, really, now that I think about it. And we shall stick you into there. Okay. So I need 2 diamonds, a draconic core, so I need to make another one of those. So much stone. Yeah, there's more. If I need stone, I'm covered for it. And there's also these pipes are full of it. More has been... I've got a quarry going, basically, so endless amounts of stone. Right. So all I'm missing here is some stone. So, let us... So if I was to put that there... And then I was to put that there... So currently all I can do is turn one to the other. Okay. So currently we are at fusion crafting basic, I'm gonna guess. So sort of wyvern basically just ups it a tier. But what we want to do is to make that so essentially we want to put a basic fusion crafter into there like that. So let's grab another one. So I'm going to need to make another one of you. Can I make one more while I'm at it? I can do. Right, perfect. So let's make another one of you. And stick you here. And then if I was to make one more... So, of course it's not going to work currently because I need to power it. What power doth you use? It said RF, didn't it? I believe. Energy cost RF. Right, which one's RF again? Is that my... These boys? They're EUs, so... Electrical engines. They're currently at generating 20 RF per time. Don't know what that means. However, they are very annoying to get up and running. Right. I have some coal generators. They make RF, don't they? Right. What we're going to do is we're going to steal this one. And we're going to steal this one. Now, this is just a temporary thing to see if I can get it set up properly. Don't know where that went, but I'm not going to question it. So let's just quickly go and grab some coal. So that's currently making pennies to the pound on that one. I'll give that back. So what else would I need to make for that then? Because obviously it can... So what is... That's what I'm wanting. Tier basic. Yeah, they are not making enough power to... So I need to work out a better way to do RF power. RF power, that is from... So anyone that doesn't understand what's going on, that makes two of us, don't worry. Right. Is that one it? That doesn't seem right. Oh, I don't have a fucking clue what all of this is. I have a sneaking suspicion I've gone way ahead of what I should be doing. Skipping a few steps, you know? So that does EU power. EU powers the electrical engines which charge it in RF. So maybe it's not generators I need, maybe it's engines I need. Now, like I said, I am literally setting up the most basic setup I can possibly think of for these things. Right, let's see if I remember how a combustion engine... No. The reason I can't tell you what's going on is partly I don't know what's going on. So, I suppose that doesn't help anything. Right. Let's just try one redstone engine. No, that's not right. No, it doesn't work at all, does it? RF power is the generators. So the coal generator is a really basic one. So the coal generators I have work the furnaces and that kind of stuff. Fluid sieving machine and the basicsness of it all. So yeah, they run all of this stuff. But KUs. So it's got to be the generators that do it, but not these ones. So not the industrial craft ones. There was something on this page, wasn't there, of energy network. Generator. 84 RFT. Right. We can build one of those. We've got nether brick, we've got iron. Let's do that. Can I can't remember if you can do this. Nope. Right, I guess we are smelting some netherrack. Ugh. Well, I actually replied to a message. Alright. RF tools. No. So that's all the reactors and stuff. Generator. No. Generator. Like I said, it did say it was an old one. There's a possibility. Ah, that's what I was looking for. Right, I need 4 nether brick. I missed that. I need to make... Can I make a furnace like that? It's got to be cobblestone. Right. And I need a 4 as well. I don't have enough for a core, do I? What am I missing? Missing 2 gold, really? I was using gold at some point, so maybe I just have 2 lying around somewhere. I don't know where I used it all. Ah, I told you, there was still some lying around somewhere. That's fun. Alright, and then take that. So that does coal. So let's grab some more coal. Let's see what happens. wonder if there's going to be a link between them, or whether it is just the case of I'm not putting enough power into it. So you need faster energy transfers. You found a way to bring the infuser to being. Charge capable of charging up to 1 million RF, but it should be noted the actual charge rate is limited for the max intake. Okay. That's fine. I'm literally doing this just so I can make that right. I feel like I'm missing something. Like, clearly I'm missing something because that should at least be charging. Okay, so during the charging stage, all active injectors need power to charge. Once charging is complete, the crafting process starts. Craft stage will run for a few seconds, after which the results of the crafting will be deposited in the output slot of the core. Okay, so how would one move that power around? Let me see. So clearly not like that. It doesn't like that at all. Right. Alright, there's more than one way. In here somewhere is... So that, okay, so those wires do EU stuff. Means that really isn't gonna work. Right, that's what I was Doesn't matter about the color of the wall. I get do, don't it? Just gonna see something real quick. Oh, I don't even power the lamp. Shit. There they are. I knew they'd be around this somewhere. Right. Oh, do they have to run? They have to run on the ground, don't they? So I need to. Oh, not do that. That's broken. That's fine. I'm gonna have to end this real soon. I need to look into this a little more, so I'll probably do it off stream, because I just don't think I'm gonna be able to produce the power of the generators. So unless you want to try that real quick. Oh, wait, the particle generator, I bet you, involves having to have other stuff on top. I don't really want to fuck around with the tool one as well. It's this one. Vestal manipulator. We had a server a while back, me and some mates I don't talk to anymore. And one of them used that and it was stuck on daytime the entire time. The most annoying thing. Yeah, I think I'm gonna call it here and have a look into it a bit. So I will speak to all of you on Wednesday. I keep forgetting it's Monday today. It's weird the fact it's Monday. I'll speak to all of you on Wednesday. I think we made some good progress today. So yes, shall we? Is Zarso still live? Yeah, so Zarso's currently playing Lost Records, Bloom and Rage. So I think we're probably going to raid off into her. Following that. So yes, we're gonna raid off to her. Doesn't really matter much for the YouTube side. You don't really understand it all that much. But yes, I will see you guys on Wednesday. I don't know what we're gonna be doing, don't know what we're gonna be playing, so you gotta come around to find out.